how's it going? It's me, Yoko. For those who are new here, I'm Yoko. I'm Japanese, I live in Japan, and I'm a huge Trump supporter. And today, let's talk about two of the hateful women in the US. Me being a huge Trump supporter. Any guess who those two women could be? Yeah, you're probably right. It's Kathy Griffin and Stormy Daniels. It says Kathy Griffin teams with Stormy Daniels to say F Trump. Why? This picture just doesn't make sense to me. Smiling and giving a middle finger at the same time, like... It just looks so weird to me. I went to the original tweet and it says, "It was an honor to have you at my Boston show tonight. I support you 100%. Hashtag F Trump." The biggest question that I get from this is that didn't Kathy Griffin apologize when she basically beheaded President Trump in her imaginary world and made it kind of graphic, and it became really such a problem in the world, and I thought she apologized, but apparently she's not sorry. And again, she's not saying the line that she shouldn't cross. I guess that in her mind, somehow what she says is freedom of speech and freedom of like art and expression and this overall like comedy that which she is professional at. Sometimes you don't like your leader, that's gonna happen because it's democracy, you know? The majority wins and we have to suck it up and think about what to do next. What I don't understand about Kathy Griffin is that she's just so hateful. I don't know, I should probably check her tweets because, you know, she seems to complain a lot while saying that Sarah Sanders shouldn't complain. And like, what? Kathy Griffin putting up a middle finger with a smile. That is like the symbol of liberals in the US right now. That picture is representing the contradiction of liberals in the US, which is, remember when they held a sign saying "Love Trump's hate"? And the irony is that they're saying that in hate. They're like, oh, it's love, love is going to solve anything, it's love that we need, but in fact they are actually hating on others. And it's just like, that's like the weirdest irony ever. Think about it politically. You know, I'm Japanese, I live in Japan as I said, and Japan is such a great alliance of the United States. We are in such a great relationship, and especially Trump administration, we have been doing very well together. We have been cooperating together so well, especially like security problems. And I can see the world is regaining the balance in order. Trump administration definitely is fixing the problems that Obama administration had caused. You know, what's more ironic is that Kathy Griffin even tweeted and said that basically she was pointing out the problem of children in cage. And I was like, but that problem existed during Obama administration. Does she really know the problems in the United States? Because judging from what she's tweeting and all this performance to get attention, I just have a hard time understanding her knowledge and her responsibility. They are famous for a reason, but they are not using their talent or ability to appeal to the world, to show their political idea. I guess Kathy Griffin is doing that in her shows, and so then I'm like, so that middle finger was just a marketing tool? Like, politics and comedy, it can be dangerous, you know? Like, it's interesting because in Japan we don't have that sort of comedy, except for like one or two probably. Like, we don't talk about social matters like that. So it's very interesting, the diversity of comedy in the United States. I've covered Kathy Griffin before, so like the beheading thing. So I might have said the same thing about Kathy Griffin is supposed to be a comedian, but she's spreading hate to the world, you know, and not just America, but it's the news in the world. And I don't know what she's doing, really. Like, does she think it's really funny? Because it's not funny. Of course, everyone feels differently, but I'm just stating where I stand. And all the hate that liberal people spread around, bashing the society, bashing conservatives, bashing President Trump, every time I see those hate, it breaks my heart. The hate is only the representation of the hate they have inside. As you guys probably understand, it's all projection. The problems that they have in them, they see in others because that's the mirror that they have inside. That's a glass that they see the world with. So whenever they see something that they are used to thinking about, they spot it on others and bash it because that's what they're doing inside. Like, if you're angry at yourself, you're gonna be angry at others. If you love yourself, you're gonna love others. And if you are balanced inside, you're gonna see the world with a balance, and that's very healthy in my opinion. I think that some people are actually intentionally agitating this sort of like emotionally driven arguments in the world, not just the United States, but here in Japan as well. So I love to give a suggestion to any problem. And what I think about this case is that we need to remember that this is politics that we're talking about. And in politics, you don't care about preferences. You care about the policy that the politicians are having. When they take action along the line, you check the results of the policy, and other things don't really matter. It's all about results. Anyway, because Kathy Griffin and Stormy Daniels are showing the hate to the world, I'm gonna show my love for President Trump, because love trumps hate, right? According to liberals. So I'm gonna just put this on here. So liberal people might want to put out a middle finger, but I'm gonna give heart instead. Love, 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 love. I love President Trump. I really love what he's doing and what he's trying to do and the direction that he's leading his country to. And I'm really happy as an alliance nation, the United States now is led by Donald Trump. He is an amazing leader. But yeah, I'm trying to spread love from Japan because it's what's needed in the world, and love Trump's hate. Yeah, I agree with the liberals on that, but just not agreeing with the hate that they are having or spreading. I have to give some credit though to Stormy Daniels and Kathy Griffin because they know how to get an attention. I wore school uniforms before to get an attention, but see, since I am just an ordinary person in Japan, it did attract some attention, but not like Kathy Griffin. And I'm like, oh, the world is not fair. And I need to learn how to get an attention, maybe put up a middle finger, maybe spread hate. Is that how you get an attention in this world? Like, what a sad world we live in. Man, I'm spreading love here. Can't you see? Can't you make me famous instead? Because I want to give a balance in this world. I want to spread love. Seriously. And I'm repeating myself, so I'm gonna go now, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to this channel because it supports this channel and it's gonna make me happy. And also support me on Patreon if you can, because this is my job and I also want to be more powerful in many ways, and I want to make better content and so on in the future. Okay, so I'm gonna go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care until next time, and I will talk to you later. Bye.